today's topic is going to be about dreams. I'm going to share a couple of my experiences with y'all about my dreams in the astro world and what I think they mean, because my dreams be kind of complicated. But anyway, let's see. Okay, like about 2 months ago, right? I had this dream that I was fighting with Goku and them. It was me, Goku, Piccolo, and Frieza, right? Now, open your mind up for this one, because it's crazy. Like, it still gets me to this day, but it's like I seen my true form. So it's like I got a purplish pink aura around me and one of those fusion earrings, and it's like I was trying to attack Frieza, right? So he hit me with an energy ball. I hit the ground, pissed off. Then next thing you know, he hit Goku with an energy ball. Goku fall on me. This is what I remember. Goku fall on me. So the next morning I wake up. Didn't work out no time soon. My whole body was sore. But people think it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't sore the other day, how can I be sore this day? You get what I'm saying? So your dreams are real, because you got to think about it like this. When you sleep, you meditate. But when you sleep, you really living life, because your soul goes out your body. We really a soul inside a human vessel. But when you woke, like how I'm woke now, you really dreaming. You get what I'm saying? Holographic world. So anyway, I had this other dream that I guess like me and my friend, we was at a mall or something. It was like a mall, but it was like a bridge. And it's like, I looked up at the sky, whatever, and I see the moon. But I'm trying to focus on it. Like, I'm just focusing on it. Like, okay, let me look closer. So I see a ring around the moon. I got to jumping up and down, because I'm like, dang, something going on with Jupiter or Saturn or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? I see it in my dream. Like, if your vibrations have, like, rose up, then you can see the future. Like, I be seeing a lot of stuff before it happens. So I guess we go in the mall or whatever, and it's just like, I see this bad-ass Asian girl. I remember this like this was yesterday. She was bad. She had on a black skirt, black shirt, and I think some black heels, whatever. So I kept trying to talk to her. Like, I'm just walking behind her, kept trying to talk to her. She just kept walking with them. You know, when them stuck up type of chicks. Really don't like those. But kept trying to talk to her. So you know how dreams be skipping and flipping, whatever. So next you know, I end up in a car with her. So I guess it was a driver, some dude, me, and her, right? So I'm like, man, let me get your number. What you talking about? She like, yeah, you can get my number, but I ain't gonna give it to you in front of him. I'm like, this dude ain't nobody. She was like, nah, you really don't know. So the whole time, I don't know what's going on. So I'm thinking like, okay, let's just see how this play out. So you know how sometimes you know you're in a dream, but you can't really control your dream, and you just like watching it as it's a movie. So okay, we still in the back of the car, still trying to get her number, but my friend distracted the dude, so she's finna give me the number. So it's like my phone. Like, she was like, alright, pull out your phone. So I pull out my phone. You know how your phone take forever to load? It's taking forever to load. Next, you know, they got done talking. She was like, nah, you can't get it. I'm like, man, fuck. So next thing you know, I guess we end up in an airport or something. And I guess she on a payphone. And then she just sitting there staring at me like, come here. I'm like, okay. So I guess I just, boom, popped up in front of her. She was like, you still want my number or whatever? She gave me her phone. You get what I'm saying? Next thing she was like, hit talk. I hit talk, and I threw it. I guess it's like we was in the airport, so I'm guessing she was a terrorist or something. And you know what I'm saying? That may have something to do with something that happens in the future. It was weird. Like, she was like, huh, you can have my phone. Next you know, she was like, just hit talk. I'm like, okay. And I threw it before, like, you know what I'm saying? I threw it. I didn't hit talk. So I'm guessing it could have been a terrorist attack or something like that. But I don't know, I be having weird dreams. Now, this other dream I had, it was so weird. It was like, I guess like I'm a little pixelation running through a movie theater, and it's just like people getting killed, like soldiers and stuff. I'm just running through it like do 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 do. So as I'm going like through the movie theater, I guess I'm climbing up a ladder, whatever, right? Next you know, it's like poof, I'm in a locker room, and me, and it's me and my friend, and it's like we in a locker room, and it's this big ass demon. He swole, whatever. He like red, blue, and yellow or something like that, right? So I'm fighting the dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna just let nobody put their hands on me, astro or not. So as you know, I'm fighting the dude. He put out a sword, and it's like I can really control my dreams. So like he trying to stab me, I'm flipping over. But you know how like your consciousness is kind of controlling it for you because you still you, but you can't really control it. So next you know, it's like round 7. I run out the door. It's like the door just boom, pop open, right? And I end up in an office or something like that. It's a desk right here. And I hear behind the desk, right? So I'm hearing everything this dude is saying like it's real because it is real. Like dreams is real life. So it's like the demon got the screaming out the window like, you fucking bitch. You ever run from me again, I'll kill you, whatever like that. He just screaming out the window, going crazy. And it's like I could hear everything he's saying because, you know, like I said, it's real. So next thing you know, I guess somehow he found me. So he came up, like whispered in my ear, and it's like I can literally feel this dude breathing on me. You get what I'm saying? It's like I can literally hear exactly what he's saying. He was like, you ever fucking run from me again, I'll kill you. If you fight me, you gonna finish the fight. And this dude just kept just talking crazy. Next you know, he just disappeared. I woke up. Now that dream, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I seen that dream, some of that stuff just made me want to cry, though. No BS, though. Ain't no real nigga gonna get in the camera and tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, some stuff like that. But, nah, that shit is, like, real. Because I, like, when you start sun gazing, you can see your, you can remember your dreams vividly. It's like, I just remember that. But, anyway, fuck that demon. If I find him, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. Anyway, next dream. Okay, I had this other dream. Like, this was a long time ago, before I even was on my spiritual journey or anything. But I remember this dream. You know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. Everything is everything. So, I guess I'm in like a little parking garage or something like that. And I see a little alien. Like, you remember like Men in Black when that dude, he was in the morgue and he opened his head up and it was just like a little tiny alien in there? It was like the same type of alien, right? I seen him. I'm like, I'm not letting you get away. So he jumped in his UFO, and I'm just trying to hold on to it. He not going nowhere. Like, I'm just trying to hold on to the UFO. Then, boom, it just blasted off. I fell back down. So I run out the parking garage into the street, whatever. I see him again. I'm just trying to jump on this UFO. I'm like, I'm not letting you go nowhere. Next thing you know, he blasted off with me. I'm on top of the UFO or whatever. But we in the middle of the street, so he blasting off. Next thing you know, he goes onto a bigger mothership. So he going to a bigger mothership, right? So next you know, we get in the mothership. It's like a whole different race. People got to understand what I mean by race, because there's only one race, the human race. So if it's a different species of aliens, then that means that's a different race. You get what I'm saying? Because people like to, oh, this is a race and that's a race. No, it's just one race, the human race. So it's like a whole different race of beings, right? And it's like, we in this mothership, and it's so clean, it's so beautiful, like, in the middle, I guess I'm standing in the middle, and they all just looking at me. And I don't know exactly what happened, but I guess they didn't like something I did or something I said, so they just opened, like they pressed the button, and I fell right out. I was like falling into the sky, and as you know, a roller coaster came and caught me, and it's like just glided on, like, you know, like the rail popped out of nowhere, but I'm in the roller coaster, and as you know, it just go up, and it just dropped to the ground. And I'm just running around a whole different type of world. And it's like, these dreams is real. Like, it's real life. Because it's in the spirit realm. It's just crazy. Like, once you get your breath right, like, you sun gaze and you start to control your breathing. Once you control your breathing, you can just blast off. Like, people like, dang, you go to sleep fast. But you're really not going to sleep. You're really going to go live real life, whatever, right? So it's like, it's crazy because, like, that sun will help you remember your dreams, because that sun is giving you light codes. Constant light codes. Trust me, the sun is out right now, and you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that melanin on. But anyway, I'm just running around some type of world. It looked like Earth, but it's not Earth. It's just like different beings everywhere. It's like, and I'm still in this roller coaster, but the roller coaster driving me places. Like, I guess it's showing me stuff. Like, it's kind of hard to decipher my dreams because, like, I don't know. Like, it'd be some crazy stuff going on. Like, I had this other dream recently that, like, I guess we was in line or whatever. It's like a whole bunch of people in line, and we had this paper in our hand. That's all I remember. I don't remember what the paper was. We just in line, and they just stamping it. The lady stamping it. So she's stamping this paper or whatever. I get my paper stamped. Next you know, boom, I'm outside or whatever. I look up. The moon, full moon, just blasting on me, just light. So that gotta mean something. You get what I'm saying? And it's dark. And it's like I'm in a parking lot. So it's like my paper keep flying away. I'm like, what the hell? I'm grabbing it. It's like every time I grab it, you know what I'm saying? It's like a dream. Like I'm watching my dream. Like sometimes you know you in a dream, but sometimes you catch it late. So it's like the paper just keep flying away. So I catch it and just stuff it in my pocket. So I'm walking down the street. It's like somewhere where I live at. I remember this. Like I'm just astro traveling. So I'm just walking down the street, and the moon just full, and it's just like people just looking at me like, what you looking at? Like it's crazy. Like I don't know what be going on in my dreams. I'm thinking that dream that I had with the paper, like, I probably bought my freedom because you know you could actually buy yourself out this corporation, the UCC-1 form, but you gotta look up the new laws though because they always change the laws. But use your birth certificate, pay your bills and stuff. Yeah, it's real, but I'm just letting you know that the dreams we having nowadays, like you can remember your dream, write your dreams down. A lot of my dreams I can remember because I manifested them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I want to remember my dreams. I want to remember my thoughts, and I just kept repeating this before I went to bed, and I could just remember my dreams and my thoughts, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is, a lot of these dreams we having is symbolic, and they mean something because, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, like, some stuff just be happening in the astral world, like, I'll be waking up with scratches on my nose, like, I got a scratch on my nose right now, you know what I'm saying? Them demons, man, fuck them demons, man. 13 love, 13 knowledge, 13 respect.